Hey everyone, it is Sam here. We are back in the kitchen and we are doing something sweet today. I've had so many requests from you guys to continue on with these 5-minute meals. So that's what we're doing. If you have not yet seen me, my name is Samantha Rowland. I am the creator of Bites of Wellness. I am a certified personal trainer, nutrition coach, and I'm also a faster way to fat loss coach. And today specifically, this recipe is for my faster way to fat loss clients that are doing their carb cycling today. So this recipe is going to be packed with protein. It's chocolate. I'm even adding some peanut butter in here today so that hashtag better than a Reese's in less than a minute with things that you can keep in your pantry all the time. So today I am going to share with you a recipe that is on our blog, Bites of Wellness. It's just simple protein pudding. Type it in. You'll find the recipe. I'm going to alter it just slightly. And I'm going to give you guys two kind of heads up here. The first one is that I'm using a vegan protein powder. And the vegan protein powder tends to help with getting that pudding-like consistency. If you try to make this with whey protein, you are going to be very let down, okay? So some of the modifications that you could make if you were using a whey protein are less milk, okay? And I would definitely add either the cacao powder that I have in the recipe or this peanut flour to help thicken it up as well, okay? So that's my first thing. The second thing is that the option is to add coconut butter to add some fat in. So if you're doing a low carb day like my ladies are today, you're gonna wanna have lots of protein and lots of fat. So we are gonna add the fat in. However, if you are just looking for something that's really tasty and maybe you don't have the macros in your diet to have all the fat, you could dial this back to a half of a tablespoon or just a quick drizzle, okay? So, recipe time. I'm gonna count the clocks, okay? 1 minute, this is all I need. So, I'm gonna do a scoop of chocolate. Again, this is Vega Performance. It has 30 grams of protein for a scoop, guys. So this is full. It's also got BCAAs right in it, branch chain amino acids, and they help you with muscle recovery. So I'm gonna start this with 3/4 of a cup, okay? And we are gonna just mix it up, super simple. As I said before, don't try to do this at home with whey protein. You'll have a goopy mess. It'll be horrible. You will definitely want to use less milk than that for whey protein. So you want to make sure you are using cold milk. And I used coconut milk. This is also really good with cashew milk, with almond milk, or with, I actually really like it with flaxseed milk too. Make sure the milk you grab is unsweetened. You don't need any extra sugar. All right, so you're like, okay, you mix some stuff. But look how thick this is already, guys. So this is the consistency that you want. And this is why I didn't do a full cup of the milk. I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons of this peanut flour. So this is no added ingredients, it's just peanuts. So some of the products on the market come with added sugar, but we don't need that. Our protein powder is sweetened with stevia. Okay, and then you'll see right now, this is gonna end up being way too thick to enjoy. So this is why I start with 3/4 of a cup, and then I can always add another tablespoon or 2 until I get the consistency that I like. So we're gonna see how that does. I know there's some stuff on there, but this is the part that's gonna be up to you. You guys can see, this is gonna stick to your stomach. It is so good. It's way more filling than those crappy little plastic cup things that you get at the grocery store. It's 30 plus, what's that? This is probably 35 grams of protein the way this is right now. So it's a huge burst of protein. It's all plant-based if you're using this. And then you get to decide if you want to do a drizzle of the coconut butter. So this is coconut butter. You could also use really runny peanut butter. You could use almond butter, whatever your favorite is. I'm just going to do a quick drizzle, and I'm not going to freak out about how much it is, okay? So coconut butter is the stuff that if you let it sit on something hard, it'll actually harden up. So mixing this in actually will make this even thicker, or you could leave it on top and kind of dig into it. But there you have it. This is low carb. The way that this is made, this is a net of 5 or 6 carbs. I don't think it's more than 6. I just did the math on it. It's It's about 350 calories if you do the full tablespoon of coconut butter. And that was the recipe macros for when we used the peanut flour. If you want to make this even more decadent, and this is how I personally enjoy this, I add just a tiny little bit of cacao nibs as well. These add a little bit of crunch. They add a little bit of a pack of protein. So I don't do too many, just enough to kind of, when I mix it in, it gives it an offset, something to offset just that thick. And I'll probably add a tablespoon of milk to this maybe, not too much more. As it sits, it actually gets a little bit thicker. So I hope that I inspired you to potentially get out of your snack rut. Maybe you've been doing the same thing, or you automatically think, I need a protein shake. Y'all, this is just as good as anything you're gonna get in the store. It's chocolate, it's peanut butter, it's delicious, and it's 35 grams of protein, so you cannot beat that. Super low carb. Even if you're not doing a low carb day though, this would be amazing to do as a post-workout kind of just snackaroo. So, any questions at all? No questions? I hope that this inspired you. Please, if this was something that you benefited from, share this, tag a friend that you know may get some help out of this. And if the idea of carb cycling is exciting to you, I'm going to be having another round of the Faster Way to Fat Loss coming up soon. So make sure you check out our website, bitesofwellness.com, and then it's just a / faster way to fat loss. And we'll be talking all about that there soon. So have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for sharing this. Bye, guys.